What's going on, guys? So, something that has always bothered me, and I haven't really actually discussed it that much except with random comments that I usually do in my video. But is rarity. Rarity. Rarity in this game. And I don't mean actually like how rare it is. Rarity like, it's gold rare, it's secret rare, it's super, it's common. And a lot of people don't like cards that are reprinted to super or common if they were once a higher rarity, because it's easier for players to get the card for cheaper. That's a whole other video in itself. But I want to talk about the actual rarity itself and the whole reason why. I mean, most people already know this, but it just does not matter. Okay, so with the whole rarity deal, people want to say that you look newbie or whatever because you don't have BLS and secret rare. You have it in the reprinted super that's like $5. Like, dude, it's just idiotic. Now, rarity to me in the game is like blinging out a car or swagging it out or whatever. I mean, I'm into cars, but that's not the term you would use. But like, it's like taking your car that is the same and not changing anything performance about it, just changing the cosmetics to make it more comfortable. Maybe changing out the seats, change out some of the interior, maybe give a new paint job. Still the same car, that speed and everything. And people do that because they want it to look better, but it doesn't do anything to their performance. It's the same with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. People complain and always judge people because they might not have a more blinged out deck, and that's stupid. I just want to say that right now. That is very dumb. Not everybody wants to go shell out $30 for a card they can also get $6. Why would I do that? And now I'm a more budget conscious player, but even if I wasn't, and I was just trying to build the more meta deck, if some of the meta deck I was building had cheaper cards, but they were the same exact card, I'm going to go with the cheaper one. I don't care about the rarity. But that's just me. How do I put this? The rarity doesn't matter, so making fun of somebody because they don't have the more rare cards is retarded. I already said that. But if you are like that person with the car that knows that it doesn't change anything with their car, but they just want it to look better, then go for it. As long as they keep it to themselves. If you want to pimp out, okay, this is a good example. Dark World's cards got completely reprinted in I forget what set. It wasn't a gold rare. It might have been a legendary collection. But anyways, I don't know if all of them, but a lot of them got reprinted in secret rare, along with Gates of the Dark World and I think Dark World Dealings as well. And it wasn't super expensive. It was a couple more dollars than the other versions, but it's like, yeah, you know what, for like an extra $20, I'll make my deck look cooler. Does it do anything for the performance? Nah. But does it look cool? Yeah. The deck looks a little more blingy. It's, you know, people like to make it look like accessorized. If you want to do that, that's fine. That's great. If I could with some of the decks, I would. I do like that the shinier cards look better. But even if I had a flashed out bling deck like Dark Worlds, because I had one that was kind of a little bit, I would not make fun of somebody because they did not have a deck that had all gold rares or something like that.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Not much.
I like
Yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, Dark Worlds and anything, doesn't matter. It's stupid to make fun of somebody because they don't have the shiny flingy deck. It doesn't matter. It's all cosmetic. And I've already ranted and I've already copied a bunch of things I've already kept repeating. But the baseline story is, if you want to pimp out your deck, go for it. If the cards are there to shine it out, but they've been reprinted in other ways, that's fine. But if somebody else doesn't, that doesn't make them any less of a player. That either just means they're more budget conscious, or they just don't give a shit, and they just, oh, I had these cards lying around, and then I bought a few of these, and I made the deck. It doesn't matter. And it's not as big as the thing I think it once was. But there are still the players that will, like, I've seen it all the time on deck profile videos, like the actual, like, I'm not saying deck profiles made on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro are bad, but it shows a little more something when you make a deck profile in person. And when people make a deck profile in person and somebody's like, well, dude, you don't have them in a set of all secrets? Why do you have them in commons? That's retarded. Like, Man, come on. It's the same card. It doesn't change it. I don't know. Let me know down below what your thoughts are about the subject, because we already know what my thoughts are. So, I'll see you later, guys. Peace the fuck. I need a new outro. Man.
Damn.